Since the Delicious in Dungeon anime is listed with 24 episodes, I had an inkling that after the 12th episode mark that the opening and ending will be changed for the second half of the anime. I'm both excited and kind of sad that I have to say goodbye to the first opening. But I must admit I wasn't that impressed with the first opening when I first heard it. Don't get me wrong, I think it's good. However, I don't think that it's legendary or anything amazing. But it's not bad at all. The medieval fantasy vibes it has fits perfectly in this kind of anime. It suits this anime setting very well. I really like the calm vibes of the song, and I've seen a comment somewhere that says along the lines of there's calmness among the dangers of the dungeon or something along the lines of that. Though I am off-put considering the underlying storyline that they have to save Valen from the stomach of the dragon, and the song was too lively for me, added with the artistic style that the Lion's party members are gigantic among the landscape. It's pretty cool, but I have questions, like what does that mean? What does that symbolizes? The visuals are overall pretty good. Overall, the opening is pretty good. However, it's not my favorite, which led me to not think of it very much. And on a similar note, the ending, oh my god, it has a very happy vibes considering, as I've said, Valen has to be saved. And if you watch the anime, there's this specific scene which the ending kind of not ruined it, but it's kind of inappropriate considering the scene, in my opinion. Like seriously, such a lively song after that scene? I was expecting the change, but when I heard the new opening, I was like, where's Sleepwalking Orchestra? Please bring it back! No! Bring it back! If I thought the first opening was lively, this one is like 100 times more. Just when the story becomes darker, the opening becomes livelier. And of course, I miss the first one too. This guy is easily my favorite part of the opening. I keep replaying the opening just to see him dance. So my overall opinion is coming from someone who didn't read the manga, and I will not read the manga until maybe the anime ends. And as the story progresses, the random characters who I thought were random characters in the background are actually not random at all. And this applies to both the opening 1 and opening 2. And it's kind of bittersweet to seeing Cecil so happy dancing with the previous king. Sorry, I forgot the name. But seeing him or her, him, I think it's him, so happy after suffering for like 1,000 years, it's kind of bittersweet. I honestly hope the best for him at the end of the story. As an opening, the lyrics fit the themes of the story, but too lively for how it was currently in the story it was presented. But I highly enjoy the energy in the MV. It's so much fun to watch, and I keep listening to it. So by MVs, if we're just judging about the songs, I highly prefer opening 2, but as an opening, I highly prefer opening 1. It's just the vibes. I cannot explain it very well, honestly. Though in the opening 2, there are less space for characters that are not Laios party members. And also the opening 1 just have so much spoiler looking back into it. So it's kind of too simple for me, but there's also quite a lot of spoiler stuff. Like what monsters will they face? I mean, that's kind of obvious, but those characters like the village, I forgot the name, whatever, like the king's grandson, like those people, like their citizens or whatever. For me, opening 2 was scared by this guy, but opening 1 is scared by the chorus. Like honestly, it hits so hard and I really love it. You just want to replay the opening just for the chorus. And also like the other the spoiler visuals that I thought were not spoiler at all. Like I thought this part showed the many kinds of people that inhabit the dungeon, those people that adventuring there. Like there are big people, cat people, whatever, animal people. And also I thought Sizzle there was like a newbie adventurer and he come up to like a mentor, but no, it's Sizzle, it's the main villain. And of course Shuro's party was teased, and I thought like these elves here, I thought they meant like, oh, people come from far away to just do adventuring, and before I thought it's just an adventuring story with which has gotten unfortunate where one of the party members got eaten by a dragon. Also, like Shuro and Namari left the team. But it turns out to be so much more than that. And also the chorus, like in the opening one, it references the painting creation of Adam, if I get the name correct. Though I must admit, prior to the chorus, opening one was too chill. Not that it's a bad thing, but it just suddenly go up when the chorus starts, and that's the best part. Meanwhile, for opening two, the energy is pretty much consistent, which makes me like the MV a lot. But overall, these two songs are great. I really love them. I keep replaying them, and since we're on the topic of the songs, I want to talk a little bit about the endings. As I've mentioned earlier, ending one is so lively for me, considering to save Fallon. But looking into the lyrics, I feel like it is Marcel thinking Fallon, and I really love that. And also the visuals, I think these are the actual artwork in the manga or whatever, but I really love it. Shows how these individual characters outside the dungeon, or maybe this is before they have become party members, they have become a party, or just not, or just outside dungeon life. I really love it. And also it shows a bit of Senchi's backstory, kind of, and also the time where the Lai's party, like the original six, are together. We didn't see much of that in the current story. But ending 2, oh my god, I really, really love it. It's so beautiful, and unlike the ending one, I think this fits perfectly for this anime, and I really love the vibe. Oh my god, I highly, highly love it. And also it kind of feels I saw this in the comment, and it just makes so much sense. Like it feels like a farewell or something. And I thought like this 24 episodes of Delicious in Dungeon is the entirety of the manga, and I thought for sure like this is such a perfect song to end this series. But no, this is just maybe part 1. I don't know, part 2. I mean, this is the second half, but there are more, and so beautiful. I really can't. And it's such a beautiful way to, it's like after you watch an amazing episode and you just rewind it with this, like I don't know how they will top this song in terms of ending, but I really do hope like in the ending, like the last episode of Delicious in Dungeon, this will return. I really, really love it. Oh my god, like in an epilogue song or whatever. And similar to ending 1, this ending also has the original artworks from the manga, I think. And I really love seeing all the other characters like in dungeoneering, adventuring and all. Like especially you see Kabu and the others, his party, and also that scene with Fallon, and I think those are eyes. It's so beautiful. Though I think that panel with Cecil, like I know that is Fallon behind him, but it's kind of funny. I don't know why is it so funny, but overall I really, really love it. Oh my god, it's perfect, I think, and it's such a perfect way. It's kind of a shame that it's now and not like the finale of Delicious in Dungeon. I assume, I don't know, I didn't read the manga, but I assume it could end in season 2, I think. It's kind of a shame they didn't add that there, you know. I really love all the songs of Delicious in Dungeon. My favorite might be, oh wait, this is kind of hard because I really love opening 1, opening 2, and ending 2 for different reasons. And I'm really sorry, but ending 1 is my least, but it's not bad at all. I really also love it. It's just the other 3 are very, very good, like great. I don't know, legendary. Okay, maybe the ending 2 is legendary, but and the opening 1 is iconic, but I really also love the energy of opening 2. But oh my god, I really, really love all of them. So I guess let me know which is your favorite, but ending 1 is my least favorite currently. Oh my god, I keep replaying all of them. So I know this is a very late upload, like how many months is this since the release of the opening 2? Like 9 months or something. I'm really sorry for doing this so late. I was so busy and yeah, and a lot of other stuff, but I'm glad I made it before the year end. And thank you guys so much for watching, and suppose see you guys in another video. I don't know if I will make another Delicious in Dungeon video, but yeah, see you guys in this channel, and bye.